Game number one, Gus versus Finn. We did obviously just see Finn win every single kickoff. But from what I've heard, Gus has been on the grind. He was one of the first players to reach out to me at the end of last year. The end of last season, I should say. A little bit earlier, sort of more towards the mid of last year. Very keen to get more ones experience, more ones show matches. And you know what? It's on me. It's on me that, I haven't provided enough ones show matches experience for the players. Maybe a little bit of a downturn at the end of last year on a personal level. So, I'll take the L on that one. But it looks like he's been grinding on his own a lot, and that's a great challenge again. I mean, this could be dastardly for Finn. He looked good in the last one. Gus might be a different beast here. Oh, Gussie boy has been on that grind. As I said, one of 4 SSLs it looks like at the moment in OCE 1s. Including Super Lucky, Banana Head, and Torsos, who are obviously very illustrious in terms of their ones careers. Torsos, I'd say this is a GOAT of OCE 1s. Only ever being beaten really in regular competition by Outlast, who hasn't competed in a long time. And Super Lucky and Banana Head being more of the new wave, with Super Lucky getting the victory over Banana Head just this last Sunday. So Gus is trying to join into that sort of competition at the very top here. Whether for Finn, I kind of asked him last minute. I asked him yesterday, do you want to come play some ones up against Spydoge? And he's like, sure. You know what? Sure. And then today, just before, if you win the match against Spydoge, do you want to play up against Gus? Oh yeah, sure. So he's come in maybe a little less on the grind. Only Grand Champ 3, but also one of the best mechanical players in the region, and that's what he's going to have to rely on here up against Gus. It's a new battle for Finn now. I'm also interested to see how Gus responds when Finn wants to take the ball back to his own corner, because Spydoge was very good at chasing him down, hounding him down, and capitalizing on Finn being in his own defensive half. But Gus might challenge it a bit differently. He might give him a bit more room. See, he is back in this defensive half. Gus is just, going to play a little bit more relaxed for now and go for the demo play. Very smart. I really like that. Oh, actually, Finn's made the save. I thought that was going to be a goal. Finn's actually managed to make the save and even get out of dodge as well. Incredible performance coming out from Finn. Gus looking to flip reset down, but Finn knew that wasn't on target. Gus has just gone too hard on that play. It's the risk of going for the flip reset plays, of flipping through the ball at the very end. Unless you can guarantee it's on target, that it's going to be a goal, it's likely going to send you careening forward, past the ball, past the play. Oh, Finn's going underneath him. Oh! Oh no, Finn! Oh, he wanted the half volley shot, but he didn't really flip through it well enough. Looked like he wanted the wave dash flip through it. And he's missed an open net against Gus. That was his chance to be in the lead here. And now Gus gets the lead instead. We may be looking back at that play as a 2-goal swing. Took a while for Gus to really get back to the other end, but Finn kept pushing over and over again for it. Gus, good shot down. And Finn just letting that go a little bit. So just flipping through the ball. Something he didn't really seem to do in the previous series up against Spydoge. So maybe Gus just feeling like Finn feeling a little bit more under the pump, because Gus has had his number on the kickoffs, unlike Spydoge. Oh, Finn. Very aggressive, very risky play. Have to follow it up on the ball instead of going for the demo as well. Can get this one on target. Fakes underneath. Oh, and fakes the... Oh, I love it. He faked the half dribble. Sorry, the half volley. Faked the original flip reset. Made Gus sweat. And then gets 20,000 touches to get that through. I mean... in terms of cerebral plays, that's one of the better ones we've seen today. In terms of cerebral plays, this is one of the least cerebral plays, as Gus just makes a simple save. And once again, Finn's gone careening past, has flipped way past the challenge, and it's been very costly. So Finn now 2 goals behind, goes for the fake. Slow kickoff. Gus read it. Loaded the follow-up. Finn, does he have the chance? He's done well from close in front of the net this time. Tried to go shooting over the top of Gus. It is a change-up. 40 seconds left. Does he go? Oh, he will. He won't take it back to the ground. Has the flip reset. He goes for the air dribble bomb, but Gus has saved it. Stayed behind on that line. Avoided the demo to the very last seconds. So if he just tip his nose past, that might be enough for Gus. Finn has a chance here. Fakes it out. Gus has made a beautiful save. Well, Finn seemed to be the defensive maestro in this in the last one. Gus has made some brilliant goal line saves this time. And so is the crossbar, of course. Getting their own name in the highlight reel. Gus is going to take game 1 though. For a second there, you know, it looks really dire for Finn. This could look dire too if Gus is having internet problems and has it fixed now as well. He's going to restart, but overall a pretty interesting first game, just to see the tendencies, see Finn change, because you know he was losing a lot of these kickoffs. The same kickoff that was working against Spydoge was, well, not working whatsoever against Gus, and it felt like really that was the biggest factor early on in Finn getting caught out over and over again, not quite sure where to position off the kickoff to, not sure how to play on 0 boost, because when Gus had the ball, the possession off the kickoff as well. Oh, looks like Gus might be coming back. Okay. We're all good. Yeah, when Gus had the possession off the kickoff as well, Finn was always caught out. So we will get into game number 2. Sorry about the delay. Okay, Finn. What can you do on the kickoff? Up against Gus. A little bit of a change up as he tries to push through the ball rather than flip across it to keep possession on the ball, but it still worked out in Gus's favour in his possession. Finn with a long drive down. All he has to do is bump him out. Oh my god. I almost had a panic attack. I was getting flashbacks. I saw the crossbar. I saw how close it was. He got a surprising amount of height on that flip through, because it ended up being a little bit of a flip. So it got a bit more power and a bit more height. Made it look very scary. Oh no, the backwards challenge has done Finn no favours here. He really just didn't want to... He was trying to do anything he could to avoid challenging in from the side, which would have been an awkward spot, kind of if he had to go back towards the net, which would have kept his front on position. Oh no, he's done it again. You know, this is just the same mistake twice in a row. Gus is happy to be scoring these ones. Just makes it difficult to watch for Finn, because, you know, he's working so hard for these goals. And then giving up freebies to Gus off the kickoffs. Should be one here, except Gus has recovered extremely well. Even flips through the ball, just just to stay under it, just to get the extra touches, just to make it impossible for Finn to score there. Another flick through. Gus does not have the boost, or he shouldn't. Actually does have plenty. Finn knew better than I did that Gus was going to keep that boost in the tank. Oh, good read from Finn, because Gus deadly on the doubles. Gus will have another chance, but Finn gets to it first. Just takes a shot on just to try and keep Gus honest. It's been working a lot better for Gus on Finn. Finn just been giving a little too much room in his net for Gus to take a shot towards. Here we go. Big risk play. Finn. It's a good challenge that it could just be a goal. And he just finds the angle. It's always the risk of taking that ball high, up slowly. This is another good spot for Finn. Looks for the flip reset. Over the top. Gus gets up to it quick enough to be able to just get a touch on and maybe have a chance of his own. Looks for the pogo. Finn saw it coming. Was able to challenge before it paid off. And then messes up. Finn can pogo himself. I kind of want to see where this fell apart. Oh, didn't get the flip reset. A little frustration there. Finn hasn't been failing on a mechanical level. Not today. That was the first real sign of a mechanical failure. Once again, the kickoff failures of, well, the kickoffs have been won by Gus over and over again. You can't really say kickoff failures for Finn because he's doing so well on the kickoff against Spidosh. He's even done well on the kickoff here. Gus on low boost, still gets a good flick. Such a good flick that he's able to take the boost away. He's starting to get a little desperate to move forward. And every time he does, Gus goes to the early challenge. It's a good thing for Finn that that boost spawned right next to him, especially the way he flipped out of there. Looked a little awkward. Gets that boost as well. That's huge. Kept Gus from being on 100. Can he turn it around? He sees where Gus spawns. Goes up high. Looks for the air dribble. Bump! And Gus has avoided it again. He's avoided every single one so far. Finn's going to take this back. He's not desperate to score a goal soon because he still has a minute and 40. Has avoided the demo. Trying to fake him left and right. Flick over the top just to test the defense. Get him up high. Give a little pop over the top of Gus, but not with enough power. Find that net. Shot on again. Gus. It's 3 saves in a row. Frustration for Finn, but he didn't overcommit on any of those plays. Gus once again looking for the pogo. And Finn looked a little too scared to challenge at any point, but because it didn't work out, it's actually going to be a goal. Gus couldn't get back. Finn scores. Brings it back to 1. Well, Lucas, maybe I'll do a best of 1 against the winner of this. There we go, Finn. There we go, Finn. Flip reset. And a surprising amount of power, change of angle to come out from it. Even a nice one coming from Gus. Most importantly, tying it up. Better not let another one on the kickoff go. Because, you know, if there were no kickoff goals, if there were no kickoff advantages, Finn is in a better position. He's had just a little bit better regulation play so far. And this one, air dribble bump. That's how you do it. Finn can't avoid that one. Goes to the early play, gets across Finn in an awkward position. Gus has been able to defend them well by staying close to the backboard, which gives him a little bit more room, a little bit more time to wait. Double demo. Who's going to come out advantageous in this one? It's got to be Gus because it's in his half of the pitch. 20 seconds. Finn has to make the play. He's just deciding whether to go for the demo or not. Goes for the flick. Oh, too much power. Again, Finn has been dogged by the crossbar over and over again in this series. He's got to make it happen right now. Looking for the bounce dribble. Gus keeps it out. 0 seconds. It will hit the ground. Gus takes it. It was an incredibly close game number 2. Gus is already calling one more game. Well, that's a little cheeky confidence coming out from Gus, and rightfully so. But I wouldn't hold on to it too much. What I really would like to see is those kickoffs from Finn just be evolved a little bit, show a few more variations, keep Gus on his toes, or is he just going to let another one in? No, Finn, that's not what we wanted. That's not the expectation. He's flipped away from the ball there. He was on the right-hand side, kind of halfway through the ball already, and flipped further away from it. Maybe hoping it would pinch across. Gus just stays behind the ball, so he's literally just gifted Gus a free push through. Gus has also avoided the demo well here, considering he was pretty stationary. Finn doesn't want to use all of his boost just to get to the demo. Oh, and Gus avoids the demo again. Didn't even need the boost in the end. He just gets the supersonic. Oh my god, you saw the sparks. Unfortunately, just too far away. That's 2 goals now for Gus. Gus will get the boost and the demo. This could be goal number 3. He's really hitting his strides now. He's hit his straps, and 3-goal lead for Gus. He's in the lead in the kickoffs. He's finding the best demos. He's avoiding the demos himself. And you might start thinking, is this Gus now warmed up? That's a scary thought, considering how well fought this has been from Finn in game number 2 especially. Oh, what a shot from Finn. That's an absolute slinger. Where's he hiding that in his pockets? Well, we need a few more of those to hit the top pocket for Finn, because he's been hitting the crossbar too many times. Oh, it's a kickoff again for Gus. It doesn't matter if Finn scores, because we know that Gus is just going to get one for free afterwards. Oh, it just hurts for Finn. It hurts if you want to see a close series. Oh my god. Brutal. That's brutal. Gus probably just didn't think he was going to slam that in, because he's got very flat-footed here. Extremely flat-footed, but that was a powerful shot out of nowhere. And here we go. It may not be the biggest advantage off the kickoff, but it's definitely not a loss for Finn, which has been plaguing him so far. Another good early challenge, 3.5 minutes, so early days. He has made the comeback before. Ooh, Gus used a lot of boost there, just trying to recover that aerial play. He's going to give the chance for Finn. Really wanted that flip reset to work, didn't he? Oh! Finn, get back! I wonder if Finn had given up here. Oh, maybe just a little bit. Oh, I think he could definitely have got back for the save. Right, Finn, flip reset underneath. Nice play. There we go. A lot of Finn's plays, his flip reset plays, have not worked because his opponents have been too close. and they've been able to challenge him before he can really develop a multi-option play where you can threaten to go low, threaten to a fake, threaten to go high, threaten multiple plays, especially against Gus. That's been a big problem. That's another air dribble bump that's worked out for Gus. But in this play, finally Finn saw a little extra space for himself in the air. Oh no. Oh no, Finn. Felt like he disconnected for a second there. You know what? The kickoffs actually worked a little bit better for him. Even though he missed the recovery once again. I think that might be a little lesson there, Finn. He doesn't need to be going for the 50 kickoff, the almost gamble kickoff every single time. Go for some fake kickoffs. Let Gus even have the ball on the kickoff. Go get 100 boosts and play Gus at a boost advantage. Do something. Go for the slower kickoff. There we go. He goes to the slower kickoff. Faked a bit of a faster one. He's going to still go to the air. He does have that little extra room. Goes to the early flip reset. Doesn't find the double, but can't credit him for trying. That's a play there that if he makes the mistake, yeah, he gets scored on here. But I will give some credit. You know, if he played that perfectly, it was a goal. And I think for a player like Finn, it's the kind of play that makes you think, or gets you in the feeling that you have won or lost the game yourself. You played your own game, you played your own style, you didn't just let it kind of fall to the wayside based off kickoffs or whatever. You actually gave it everything you got. It really just does feel like his home there, to just take it to that aerial play off the wall. And you know what? Last time we saw Gus versus Caleb, and Gus was playing that very aerial base game off the wall. Caleb especially does that. So I think a Finn versus Caleb is a must match for us to watch in the future. But I feel like Gus has evolved somewhat as a gamer here, and he's playing a lot more grounded, a lot more smart as well in his ones game. Has had better kickoffs. Oh, actually Finn recovering from that. I don't think Gus expected it either. So that's actually a goal for Finn. I thought Gus had him on toast. There we go. Finally, the bump play comes out from Finn. He's been trying it. That's the third attempt. You know, third time's the charm. He's got the kickoff in order as well. Oh my god. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Double flip reset. Triple flip reset. No, you... Oh, he almost had it. Oh my god, it's another one where if he just executed that, it looked like it was going to be a goal. And it goes the other way. Oh, it's painful, but at least Finn's going out on his own terms, it feels like. Or is he? Another kickoff going his way. Quadruple flip reset. Oh, he really did want the flip reset already. Ended up just missing the flip through. This is going high early. Good flick. Bad bounce. Can he get around it quick enough? No, he needed to hit that with the corner for a powerful shot on. 16 seconds left. It looks like Gus is just going to waste that time. He wants the dub. That's a shot on, actually. One last opportunity for Finn. I don't think he has enough time to score two, though. Especially bumped out. Gus takes the win. Good games. Gus, do you want... Gus, do you... Oh, my God. Do